hope you guys come back in. Um, but yeah, I got a phone call and I was trying to come back and y'all wasn't hearing me. So, hopefully y'all go ahead and catch this because I'm not going to be live too much longer. But anyway, yes, I meant exactly everything that I said. You have to look out for people who are used to just being in their situation and not willing to do anything to change it. And that is exactly what it is that we're seeing. Yeah, we're back. Come on back, guys. Come on back. My bad. I had got a phone call. Everybody want to ring my phone at the same time. But anyway, you have to be very careful of people who operate like that, who is always something going on. Now, again, at the end of the day, all right, we all have things that happen. Hey, Castro. Hey, Betty White. Anybody that I miss? Hey, Harley. Hey, Shakila. We all have things that go on at different times to where you may require asking people for help. But if it is something that continuously goes on, that is an issue. If you have anybody around you to where they can never seem to get up out of the hump, it's just continuous, that is something that you need to be concerned with. That is a choice. That is a choice. And like I said, for myself personally, I cannot see myself having to $40 people. I can't see myself having to depend on people to give me money in order for me to have a living. I'm sorry, I cannot do that. I can't do it. Yeah, a continuous bed. Now, that lady ain't never did nothing to me personally, but we got to call a thing a thing. And that's just what it is. Don't even go there trying to ask her to change because it ain't it's impossible for her to change. What about help a person find a job party where folks can post places that are hiring? Exactly. Exactly. That would be a great thing. I wait. Honey, stop it. Stop it, honey. I need you guys to sponsor me for Vegas. That's right, Betty White is on purpose. The question is, why is she avoiding cameras and recordings? I have no clue. I have no clue. I think Gina hates men because the men that she chose to lay down with treated her like a cum dump. I'm just saying. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I will say this, I'm just going to be completely honest. And like I said, I try not to talk about children or anything. Like I said, I am a mother. All of us have become mothers under different circumstances. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But I never understood how people who live that type of lifestyle, as far as they're always expecting assistance from other people on a regular basis. I don't understand why they continue to have children. Okay. Raising children and taking care of a child is extremely difficult no matter your financial circumstance. Y'all have heard me say that. But it's like you don't learn your lesson after I give you child too. I give you child too. But you don't learn your lesson after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm like, come on. I'm just keeping it real. But I was listening to something a while ago, and they said that the reason why a lot of people that have a lot of children that live that are considered to be impoverished or poor, they say the reason why they have multiple children is because the circumstances that they are in, it makes them feel powerless. The only time that they feel like they have power is in the bedroom. Because if you think about I'm back. That's why for everybody that has multiple children, no, it is not. So don't get on here, earth. Okay, we're not about to sit here and lie and act like our great grandmothers didn't have. Not talking about that. I'm just talking about certain circumstances to where people are used to being a victim when it comes to stuff. I'm just keeping it real. Okay. I have a friend with 6 kids and her sister has 14 kids. I would be, I totally understand. I would be crazy as well. I don't understand it. It's difficult. It's difficult. So it's like y'all got to do something better. And I can't have any sympathy for a person who does not want to help themselves. And then when it comes to just regular human life, again, when people see that you're actually trying to help yourself, you'll actually end up attracting more to you. You'll attract more to you. A lot of these people don't realize because they're so jaded in their mind. A lot of this stuff y'all do not have to do. You will be surprised the people that will come and will help you, who will send you things just for simply being yourself. You ain't got to do all this extra stuff. You do not have to do it. Exactly. I can't. I can't. My grandmother had 20 kids and she worked her. Yes, but it was a difference with our great grandmothers and stuff back in the day. They worked, they kept a house, you know, they were able to maintain their household. So it's a difference. But I can't imagine having to struggle and have to keep asking people over and over again to take care of my kids, and then look at the mentality that you're sending to your children. You're basically creating more generations of welfarians. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. It's the truth. You cannot keep making generations of people. Like, come on, the cycle got to be broken somewhere. I get it. You're right. I don't think they are begging for the kids. Most of them don't even have kids or have one. Miss Gina just ain't shit. She probably don't even have her kids. Yeah. Hey, Francis. Yeah, it is. That's right, Miss Boy. It was a difference in the times. It was a legacy of poverty. There's a whole difference. Folks are rice and beans and rice back in the day and made a way out of them. That's right. They are the D. I'm not trying to be funny, but we have a lot of welfarians and it continues to go down. And like I said, I'm not saying that everybody haven't, may have had to do. I'm not saying it, but making a career out of it is something different. Because we all don't know what's going to happen. I just said that yesterday. I never try to act like I'm better than anybody. Anything can happen to any of us. So trust and believe. But I'm just saying, when you doing stuff with ill intentions, it's able to be seen and you're not going to be blessed from it. You keep planting these seeds and then wondering why you're not bearing any fruit. It's not hard. Open up your eyes. Yes, that's right, Miss Boyd. Exactly, Castro. Yeah, that's right. Key with the T. I mean, it's a mess. But Betty, I look. I'm just speaking on what it is that I know. Okay, I'm not interested in going into her, her background or whatever. I'm not interested in that. I look at what it is that I see, and I look whether or not your words match your actions. That is it at the end of the day. Yes, we are, Trina. See, we are better than them. We are. And they continue to drive home that point every time they mention us. Do you actually think that you mentioning me getting a thick crab leg dipped in some clarified butter is an insult to me? Do you know that if I could eat crab legs and lobsters every day, that I would with gratitude, with no shame, with lemon, the butter dripping down my chin? Do you think that you can actually shame me for that? Are you crazy? No, ma'am. So, club crab leg, that is not, again, like I said to all the haters, y'all continue to give us power. I love it. I love it. Let's see how many videos they gonna make about us today. Y'all want to take account? Yes, making you hungry. I'm not, like I said, ain't no shame in me. I know that's right. I have loved this discussion. I love it has turned into. I am going to go ahead. Yes, I did. I'm about to go ahead and go so I can do my I actually, even though I have 4 days off every week, I do not sit around. I actually go and do things for my child. You understand? I know that's forming up for the strawberry class that will be going down next year in Vegas. Okay, I told you guys I'm going to continue to remind you. It is going and that is pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and do my support each and every one of you. I love. We'll see you guys later. I love y'all.